So you get jailed for it and given the death sentence. And then you've just been transferred to this other penitentiary near your execution date, and I've just like sat there and they're like, this prisoner's like, "You're Tiger Saijima, right? You're a fucking legend, you're Hitman." And all the guys from the Yakuza clan that I killed, they were like, "You really have, like, it's go time." And it's like, cause they're in a prison, it's like forks and butter knives. It's like, this man's trying to threaten me with a butter knife. Also, heads up, watch out for this week, because this week is when the shipments for the PS5s are coming on.
Ah, right, okay.
Amazon was slated to have it at 8 o'clock this morning, but nothing appeared because I was up.
Fair enough.
But it reckons Amazon should have it in like by Wednesday, but then the likes of Argos and all that are going to have theirs in soon as well.
I'm not too bothered, to be honest. I'm pretty happy to wait for the PS5. Every game I'm playing is on the PS4, so I'm in no rush to actually play it.
But Jordan, I'd like to be able to play it without hearing the
well, I would prefer that as well, but
because if it's not doing that, if it's not making a hell of a noise, it shouldn't fucking like turn my room into a fucking sauna.
And then in turns, heats your PlayStation up on top of all of that.
Okay. So that is one of the reasons I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, have you? I've got a new setup for Claude on perks wise.
What's to this time?
So I've got no mither, resilience.
Why are you running no mither?
Just listen. No mither, resilience, dead hard, and I've got iron will just now, but well, actually I'm keeping iron will because it keeps me quiet.
So iron will to keep you quiet, dead hard to act as like an extra, as if they're knocking you from like full health to second health.
Yeah.
And then resilience, so you get the speed up.
Yeah. Which works out pretty well if there's more than 2 people in a jetty. It goes up fast as fuck. And depending on the map, I can keep the chase going.
Yeah.
It is a bit dodgy because I'm on rank 6 trying to get to rank 4 now, so it's a bit dodgy using it at this point.
Yeah. Oh.
I wish there was presets so I could just jump between each preset instead of changing it all.
The only way to preset is literally change character.
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to get thing made to Kate Dance to stage 3 so I can jump between the two to have different setups.
Alright.
Then I'm going to do the same with a few others, but not quite there yet. I really want to get the unhook yourself 50 times trophy, but I don't want to keep using deliverance all the time. Yeah, I need to take no mither off anyway. You know what, it's been a while, but I'm going to start using Spine Chill again for a bit.
Spine Chill is like the god part.
It's not that good.
It is, because it stops you being able to get the fucking, stops them jumping on you.
I admit it's useful in that respect, but other than that,
And also the 10% extra speed up when they're like coming towards you is enough as well.
Oh wow, I didn't actually even realise the speed up, what you just said. I didn't even actually realise they had that on this part.
On what part?
On Spine Chill, has it always been like that?
Yeah, you get this percentage chance whenever the killer's looking at you, you get a like speed up to basically everhand.
Huh. I did not even know that.
Which is why it's useful when you're at the escape gate and the killer's like at a distance away from you heading to the gate.
Know how we were noticing Connor was playing Pokemon Red?
Yeah.
I went to Pokemon Yellow. Well, back to Pokemon Yellow.
See, I would go for blue.
What's the difference between the red and blue again?
I think it's things like Scyther and Pinsir and all that crap.
Oh right, I didn't actually. I thought they'd done that. Up at like gold and silver when they. I thought they done Pokemon specific.
I think it's no, like because I think it's also the fossils.
What do you mean?
Like, because remember at the beginning you get to choose one or two fossils.
Yeah, the Helix and the Dome fossil.
Yeah, I think it's something like that as well.
No, I don't. No, because on both of them you can choose either or.
Yeah.
I always go for the Helix fossil for my satellites, but.
I went Dome.
Well, for Omni or kind of.
No, the Helix fossil is Omnite. The Dome fossil is Kabutops.
Motherfucker.
Who's this for?
Fuck, I'm actually debating to. No, I'm not restarting the game for that fucking fossil. Fuck that.
You literally chose the wrong one, didn't you? You wanted Kabuto and Kabutops.
Yep. I already know what team I want anyway, but it doesn't really. It doesn't include Kabutops, but I like the choice of having him.
Oh no, wait. Yeah, you might be right. Let me give him a minute. No, yeah. The Helix shelf as a fossil and it can be regenerated. Yeah, the Helix fossil can be regenerated into Omnite. Its counterpart is the Dome fossil, which is obviously Kabuto.
Should have googled it at first. Oh well.
I thought it was fairly obvious given like the shapes of their shells.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I kind of just associated Dome with fucking Omnite. I don't know why.
Do you know there was a thing on Twitch at one point called Twitch Plays Pokemon, and it was like Pokemon Red, right?
Yeah.
And the way the game would work is it was a program set up so the chat would tell them what direction to go and the fucking character would move in a certain way.
Yeah.
So obviously, you know the bit after you beat Brock at that, like heading towards the first cave? It took like 5 hours to get past the wall because there's so many commands coming and he kept jumping over the fucking wall and had to go round again.
What, Solarium Cave?
Yeah, you know the bit just before Cerulean Cave?
Aye. Oh,
Like,
right, yeah.
you know how there's like the walls on each side, but if you would occasionally jump too far and you had to go right the way round again
Yeah.
to get back. Yeah, because there's so many commands coming in and it follows each command, they kept jumping the wall and had to circle round again. But there became a whole meme called Lord Helix, where the entire chat was split on going the Helix or Dome fossil when they got to that part, so half the chat is like fucking screaming Dome and the other half is screaming Helix.
Oh, my favourite fossil Pokemon by far always is Kabutops. Which is why I'm still debating if I want to start over on this fucking Pokemon game.
How far are you in it?
Not that far. I only just got to just past that cave.
Well, you're not that far.
But I know if I do that, I'll actually stop playing it.
Well, right. But at the same time, you're gonna have the urge to not play it as well because you know you've got the wrong fossil.
Nah, like I said, I know what team I want, and it doesn't actually involve Kabutops, so it doesn't really bother me too much.
I have to say that one of my favourite fossil Pokemon might actually be Tortuga.
Say that again?
My favourite water like fossil Pokemon is Tortuga. The big turtle. It's the water one, and it's like its first form is just like a blue turtle, and then its like evolved form is it's like it stands up.
What Pokemon game does it first come out on? That's the only way I remember these fucking fossils.
I fucking can't remember. After Diamond and Pearl, anyway.
X and Y?
No. I think it might be Black and White.
Oh no, I'm in the game and I'm doing something. Fuck it, I'll just leave it there.
I've also got, because of my Pokemon Shield, I've obviously got tons of shinies for Diamond and Pearl remake this year. Gotta get my tons of shiny. I got like several Tyrantrons shiny.
Oh, it's been a while as the twins.
Twins?
Yeah, the where you can swap out the killers, like the twins.
Oh, Victor and yeah. For a minute there, I thought you were still talking about fucking Pokemon. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, twins?
Oh, Victor's out. Huh, no, I'm sorry, Victor. Oh.
Ooh. I get to fight more. I want to fight more. Kinda don't like the guy's fucking fighting style.
Yes, kill Victor.
Kick the baby.
Yep, I kicked baby Victor. Fucking hell, he's already got Victor back out. Not that it's much of a problem, legs, but fucking hell. Well, these guys are struggling against Victor. Oh fuck, it actually blocked that for you. Oh my, you mother. Oh wow, look at that. Comes gunning straight for me. Fucking tunneler.
I was thinking, what if the Resi killer that we get for Dead by Daylight is actually Lady Dimitrescu, like Paul Hook from the new one?
Why am I getting tunneled? Oh no, wait, not anymore. This guy's constantly got Victor out. This is really annoying. It's actually constant. Fucking hell. And he's got, there's no way he's got Victor again.
He must have it. He might have doubled down on the items.
Probably. But not all of them stack onto each other though. I'm going to give it to this guy though. He is good with the twins. Like he can cover both ends of the map fairly well. Well, that's one person over the map. What? Where did that skill check come from? Does the twins have a perk or an add-on where a really difficult skill check comes out of nowhere?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't know their part.
Fuck me off. I'm surely Aiden was a fat at least. I actually forgot with the old Pokemon games how much they use stand attack.
Okay, now you carry hat for shit.
Oh sweet, I've got a pip for that. Don't know how though. Oh, they're the most blood points out of the survivors, at least. And it was a rank 1 killer. Lovely. Okay, what was that perk he was using? When you damage a generator, up to 3 other random generators also begin regressing. If the affected generators are being repaired, any survivors repairing them receive a difficult skill check. Ah, that's where that came from. That's pretty good. That's actually a pretty good perk, actually. Oh my god, just fucking die. Wait, why did I swap with Pokemon? That's why, it's a bit deed. Wait, but just give me Charmander. Yeah, got my Bulbasaur and my Charmander. You know how Dragonite is a flying and a dragon type, and where dragon types basically
It's the only dragon type.
yeah. But you know how it's not dragon. Wait, because it is a flying type, is it still weak against electric attacks?
It might be, but I think the dragon type offsets that a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Although I'm going to catch a Dratini first and surprise them. But, yeah.
That or gamble on the slots and get buy one.
I'm a fuck doing that. That takes forever. I don't have that much patience. I remember I tried to do that in Pokemon Gold, you know, when you first get the big city on the third badge. I actually spent about 8 hours in one day trying to get enough money for Dratini. What was it you needed? 99,999?
Something like that.
Cause I'm pretty sure I got up to about 70,000 and I was like, "That's, you know what, this is not fucking worth it," and gave up. Because by the time I hit 70,000 I was actually starting to lose more than I was gambling. I was like, this is fucking shit.
I know.
And then when you finally actually get to the 8th badge, you realise you could have just caught Dratini all along. That upsetted me. Oh, I need a piss.
Well then, go for a pass.
Oh, I'm actually quite comfy though. You know what I need? You know how you get one of those camel bags where you can just sit there and just take a leak?
I think so.
Nah, fuck that, I wouldn't do that. Not quite that lazy. Was Needle Kings actually a decent Pokemon in the old Pokemon games? Like the Gen 1s?
I think it was.
I've got a Nidorino that I've been using just for a backup Pokemon. I've been tempted to just use my Moonstone to get Needle King and just use it.
That'd be worth it. Fucking hell, calm yourself.
I've got a runny nose and it's pissing me off.
Well, go blow your fucking nose then.
I'm in a fucking game. I need to wait till I'm finished my game. Ooh, dead dog saloon. Ah, good shout.
When you're in a prison and you just casually find a lighter in the middle of fucking nowhere. Take the Bomboy and then
Oh, it's the spirit. Alright, Grandma.
the noises.
Don't leave me. Don't go away. Oh, that's where you go.
1 AM, time to break out of prison.
Fucking hell, they're either all dead or hooked.
Already?
Yep.
There's the guy that tried to beat me to death with a nightstick. Time to kick the fuck out of him.
Fucking hell, I'm the only one who's not been hooked. I don't know if the survivors are just being idiots or the killer's really good.
Kinda like this character. They all shit talk him and he doesn't say anything. He just stares at them. You know he's a real badass, yeah. Fuck's sake.
The spirit can kill folk. She finally got me. Right, do not camp me. You just not use. Oh yes. Oh, Doug finally got that trophy. Oh, finally. Now I don't have to use deliverance. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Took a while to get it as well. You're a fucking dick, why didn't you just fuck off?
What's the deal?
You know how in Dead Dog you can hide in the bushes and most of the time the killer can't see you?
Yeah.
Well, either way I've got the hatch, so it's fine. But my point being is, he saw me hiding in the bush, healing myself. He was hooked next to me. So I was like, oh, then he might actually realise to go somewhere else because I knew he could heal himself anyway. And we were on it was the last two, so I didn't want us sticking together because there's more chances the killer's going to get us anyway. But either way, I escaped, so it doesn't really matter. My rant is pointless at this point.
Fuck's sake, man.
Who'll win, a Pikachu or a Geodude? Fuck you in defense curl, bitch. I'll bitch slap your ass into a fucking faint. Oh, one more pep in rank 5. When is the second stage coming out? In 8 days.
Fucking hell.
What?
The fighting style's so fucking slow and clunky, it's actually shit. I hate playing as this guy.
Yeah, daily ritual.
Memories. Combat, Saijima. He's basically a brute power fucking character, and it's shit.
All strength, no speed.
Yeah, and it's just clunky as fuck, and I'm used to playing as like the other guy who's like very quick.
Most fighting or RPG fighting games, quicker, slightly less damage over strength and power. I always go for the slightly weaker but faster
It's
fighters.
not even that, like, in the other ones, Kiryu had a fucking slow fighting style, but it was still a lot better than this.
Is that the newer or the older version of the game? Or
Oh, both of them, like, the prequels were both, like, Kiryu had, like, the beast style, which was, like, really slow and, like, was a really slow fighting style, but it was still fucking good.
Right, going for a fag.
Fuck off, man. Fuck, man. course you fucking manage that. Yeah, of course. Fuck off! Oh, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit in a minute.
Do you remember, like, ages ago when we were still playing with Kelly and Devil? Do you remember when like almost everyone used decisive, the killers would pick them up, spin, try to throw you off the decisive skill check?
Yeah. Fucking beat that asshole.
Oh, I need to get to Diglet Cave to fucking grind XP, for fuck's sake.
Why Diglet Cave?
Because that's the best place that I'm sort of near for XP before I go against Surge.
Jordan is like all easy and you're playing red, just get rid of candies
Yellow.
and the single glitch it.
Nah, yellow. But I can still do that on yellow, so pretty sure I can.
Just my single glitch it.
Nah, I did that almost on every other playthrough on the old Pokemon games. I want to try to do it somewhat legitimately. So I'm grinding the XPs like crazy. 6 hours I've only done one badge. Last time I played it, 6 hours I already had like, what, 6 badges? Because I done a single fucking glitch. It's the clown! You did that laugh way, way too good.
Because I'm good at mimicking, that's why. It's just how he goes.
There was a survivor right there, you just ignore him after downing me. I'll always go for the survivors over hook and folk. Especially when there's no Jenny's been done.
10 power for you.
There's a survivor not even that far away, that's my point. He was right in the middle of the open. Ah well, at least he doesn't camp.
Right, so I'm now going to do fucking... Right, let's do... enhanced rolls. And we can do night grab. I'll do enhanced. Just have to go to the roof, take you down to the fucking yard. I run that one by me. You have to go up to go down. He's like, there's a sniper, you keep him nice and distracted, keep running around and he won't hit you. You're a pretty fucking shit sniper.
Oh, you left. Oh.
And I got a fucking shot. Oh, for fuck. Come on. Getting fucking sniped and everything, Jordan. This is how dog shit this is. I guess we're gonna go into a big open room and that prick that I've fucking fought a couple of times is gonna reappear once again, but with some new bullshit. I'm half tempted to get fucking rusted when it comes out, but I'll see how I feel. Or rust, should I say, not rusted. I kinda fancy a decent fucking, like, online survival. And if I get to shoot people and drive tanks and, like, helicopters and that as well, then I see no downside.
There's not many good survival games out though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, rusted, or rust. Because it's like, you build your base, you gotta pay, like, put like wood and stone and metal and that into your base to keep the upkeep, because like, it's funny because I've seen someone online snap someone's base that the dude was building it but forgot to put like a land block thing on it. It's like a cabinet and it declares it as your team's like thing, and it's the snake getting built out before the Zed. And I was like, who the fuck doesn't do that first? Yeah, you can like research to get guns and all that crap as well.
Yes, rank 5. Fucking at this rate I might hit rank 3 by the 13th.
No point, you may as well just hit rank 4 and then stop because the ranks are gonna fucking go back to 5 on Thursday.
Yeah. But I like playing the survivor over killers, so...
Fuck off, Jordan. That's a lie when you play as the Doctor, and all I hear is you giggling every time you play as the Doctor.
I've got an absolute amazing setup with the Doctor. Can you blame me?
You got a setup that you stole.
Not every perk that guy used is what I use. There's like I think 2 different perks I use, so it's not the exact same setup. And it works just as well, if not better, because like it's literally every 2 seconds there's screams.
I just like playing as Michael. Michael's my fucking killer to play as for fun.
I, I I know exactly why, but I can only play him like the way you do with one map, and that's the meat factory.
I can do it on all maps, it's so fun.
If it's an open map, I find it hard to sneak up on folk, and at the same time is
It's not even that. There's literally an ability, like another add-on you can get, right? And it's like, while in stage 2, if you stalk someone for more than 1 second, their aura is revealed to you for 5 seconds. And it's like when you think 5 seconds not long, and then it's like you actually play using it, and you're like, wow, they can't get away from me. It's like there ain't no sneaking when where I'm coming from.
I've ran out of survivor challenges, and I've only got like 4 killer trophies to do. Well, not trophies, challenges. Not today. I love that. I love that trophy's name. Other than that, I need to get one more trophy on this DLC part. In public matches with the spirit, use Yamaoka's haunting to down 30 survivors. I must be pretty close to that.
Oh, come on.
Ian, get good.
Just this fucking asshole is a shit fucking... Fuck this asshole. You know the original, like, so there's 4 characters, obviously the original Kiryu and then another 3, but there's one that's a cop.
Yeah.
And for the HD remake, they had to actually change him.
Why?
Because obviously Japan have a 0 drug tolerance, and the actor who was originally used as the face capture and the voice actor and everything from it was accused of drug charges. So they're like, nope, dropped them, and they completely removed the character for the HD remake, remade the entire game for that one guy.
Fuck's sake.
It's one of those like, damn.
That's pretty salty. That. Like, I get the whole 0 drug tolerance, but even still, to change the whole, like, a good portion of the game just for that one
They just literally redid all the scenes with the new guy.
Yeah, which changes a good portion of the game.
Yeah, which means they have to change quite a chunk of that. What the fuck is that gone?
Fuck it, go for another fag.
So how the fuck am I doing that? Fuck's sake, oh. Fuck's sake. I'll fucking do it.
Oh dear.
Take this down. And we'll do... Jordan, you mind not burping my yaw?
Spare it out the in. Oh, it's a death slinger. I was surprised Lisa to get away from the death slinger. Huh. This guy shit skill checks. Oh fuck.
That's right, get fucking shouting, you sack of shit. Picked that man up with one arm and just launched him against the wall. Like a fucking god. Although it's bullshit, and I can only imagine this is going to get more and more irritating.
I got a camping death slinger, fuck's sake.
Camping death slinger, what?
I'm a fucking camper, man. I'm injured, I got him back into a chase and he still went back towards the hook. So fine and well, dude. And how do we get down the other side? Fucking way that shit is long. Nothing worse than that smell of hot air. You know what I mean? You know when you're in, like, in your bed and it's like you move the covers and that smell of the hot air hits you and you're like, ah. Yeah.
I had this woman for the council phoning me today, and I was like, she was trying to convince me to like fucking go on that bullshit website to get a house at. And then I was like, do you know what's happening in private? And she's like, oh, they're letting you in. I'm like, why are you lying to me? Like, I know someone who literally got told they weren't allowed to go to feed you a house. Like, how could we possibly go to a viewing? Oh god, how could you possibly go to a viewing if you're not allowed in someone else's household? I mean, they had the water, so... Yes, I want to save data, but I kind of want to, like, actually go not play as this guy anymore. Okinawa. Imagine how quiet this room would be if it was a PS5, not a PS4. Oh my god. I wanna play as Kitty, who's the best character.
Oh, really? No way, now. I went down twice and I still never been hooked. Oh, brilliant. I must have got a double pip for that. Aw, only got one.
Oh, I'm about to get my ass kicked. He's gonna have this bullshit fight where I'm gonna win, but in the cutscene I'm gonna lose. Because I'm about to fight Kiryu, and Kiryu is the fucking strongest guy around. There's a reason Kiryu is known as the Dragon. He's a fucking beast. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna fucking suck. Jordy's already kicking my ass.
I take it he's stupidly fast and stupidly strong.
Yeah, Kiryu's like the perfect all-rounder. He's literally like... in the first couple of games he has 3 playstyles, like Brawler, which is self-explanatory, Beast, which is pure on like power, and Rush, which is pure speed. But then Kiryu actually adopted his own fighting style that like sort of perfected all 3 of them, called the Dragon style. And no joke, Kiryu has a move called the Tiger Drop, which is a counter move, which in the second game you actually use on a tiger, and he kills it. In all the games, it's usually like Kiryu walking into like a fucking base with like hundreds of dudes. There's literally a cutscene, there's literally like 300 dudes, and Kiryu's just fucking knocking fuck out all of them.
Fucking hell. So I take it the Yakuza games are worth a shot.
Oh yeah, definitely. As I've told you before, you would really... Like, the stories... Like, the fighting in it is, like, pretty solid down. You can't get bored of the fighting, it's always fun.
Nah.
There's plenty of side games in it. So you can literally do darts, bowling, all those, like, you know, your standard side games. I get hooked on the fucking crane game.
Fair enough.
But... it's like the main story is usually the same. Someone gets shot at the beginning, her dirt story continues. Beat a lot of folk up along the way. But it's usually like the sub stories that are where the comedy lies, because the sub stories has like this like cross dressing, like it's a dude who thinks he's a woman. He's like, oh, you're kind of cute, I'd like you. And there's a mission where you just run like fuck. But the story's usually pretty decent, the characters are really likeable. Like, remember I showed you that cutscene ages ago where it was like the Goro Majima with a bomb cutting wires to his boss, like, do you know what you're doing? He's like, of course I fucking don't know what I'm doing. He just cuts a wire.
Back a minute.
Yeah. Fuck, he just tiger dropped me. Punch him. Fucking hell. Tiger dropped me again. tiger dropping me. There's no way you can win that fight. He kept tiger dropping me and it deals like half a bar of damage.
Well, it'll be one of those matches where you have to lose, eh?
No, because I just lost and it just started it again. He's fucking brutal, but that's not. Now I know how the computer feels.
Oh, I want to hit rank 4 before 12 o'clock, but I'd need to double pipette for the next 2 matches. If you're rank 1 before the ranks resets, it puts you to 4, doesn't it?
No, still push it to 5.
5, well, that's still better than 6. As soon as I hit rank 1 after the next season, I'm going to jump straight onto the killer, try to get him to rank 1. Because I've only got to rank 6 with the killer before, because I don't play the killer half as much. It's the same map again.
Yeah, they're on a cycle.
It's a fucking Wraith.
Better fucking use a healing item or he's gonna fucking tiger drop me and kill me and it's gonna upset me. Idiot, please contain yourself. It's funny, in the most recent Yakuza game, it plays it like a turn-based RPG, and
Yeah.
at one point you fight Kiryu in it, and he goes, oh sorry, but I can't just give you the information, you need to fight me to prove you're worth it, and sorry, that's the only way I know how to trust someone. So your guy fights, and it's meant to be like real life, it's actually a proper fight, but in his imagination it's like a turn-based thing. So during the fight, suddenly Kiryu transforms into a giant dragon, and you've got like a knight's armor on, and you fight it. And then at the end of the fight, your character, it's like, oh, here's boy, as he gets woken up, as Kiryu has knocked him the fuck out, and he's been dreaming the fight for. So it's like the moment Kiryu turned into a dragon is implied when your character got knocked the fuck out. Jordan, I literally need to tap him and he'll die. He won't let me do it. I got him. Whew.
fucker definitely has barbecue and chili anyway.
Most folk find the barbecue and chili. Can't remember who this character is. You know when you see a character, you're like, I know him, but I don't know why. Ah, that's what I remember.
And the guy's tunnels. Fuck's sake.
What, Ray?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how we often get to that fucking level.
Fuck you then. I might be going for the trophies that was done. Fair enough.
What one?
Unhooking herself. Because I was right next to him and he unhooked himself anyway, so fair. If he's going for the trophy, I'll let him off with that.
Do fucking more. Who the fuck falls asleep sitting up? You forget your own fucking life. Please say it's not filled with money. It's filled with money. That's... How the fuck did she... How the fuck did she fucking struggle to carry that bag and there's nothing in it?
Oh wow, really? Fucking dirty as fuck, man.
Tunnel.
Well, to be honest, is I dropped the hook. When Neil tried to hit the survivor and he dropped them, just came straight after me. I wasn't quite expecting that, to be honest.
Reject, because you broke the hook on it.
Salty as fuck. I still got pip though. A rank 1 Wraith. Fuck.
The Wraith's gonna get nerfed again, you know that.
Thank fucks it needs nerfed.
He'll definitely get nerfed.
Like, cause with the Wraith, enduring maxed out along with one of his other add-ons. If you slam a pallet on him, he can turn right around and smack you.
Nah.
Like me and Connor were playing it last night, and I went to drop a pallet on the Wraith. I dropped it on the my side on by accident, and I quickly jumped over. He just turned around and smacked me. I'm like, it was like instant recover. It's like, what the fuck? That Wraith was slightly brutal.
I don't know, remember that Wraith we fought in the Doctor's level and he just seemingly appeared fucking everywhere with a puff of smoke? There'd be like no indicators, the next thing he would just fucking appear. You're like, it was just like, oh!
Oh come on, double pip. I just need a double pip, and then after that it's just one pip to rank 4. Saying that, rank 13 to what, 5, what, in a couple of, like, two
Yeah, but we
days?
did that last week. We did that last time, Jordan. Come on.
Yeah. Cause I got to what, rank 20 to rank 1 stupidly quick at one point. When I say stupidly quick, it was like 12 hours throughout 2 days, but it was still quick. And then Devil and Kel were saying trophies and it doesn't matter. And they were struggling to get to rank 1. And you end up saying to them, it can't be that hard. Jordan done it in a couple of days from rank 20.
Kinda funny.
It's even funnier because I wasn't actually trying to do the get the rank up. I was trying to get the survivor trophies. But I find it a lot harder to get the rank up on the killers than I do survivors. Even though I steamroll 9 out of 10 matches with the Doctor.
That's funny. Yeah. I feel like a fucking sore thumb. The character's like built like a fucking shit brick house. Everyone else is like half the size of him.
Mention the fucking that Wraith guy.
You're messaging the right.
No, it's not. It's not rage messages. We're just saying how we're basically saying that was a stupid move that I did breaking the hook because he obviously dropped the survivor and gun for me.
Yeah.
It was just saying that basically there was no hooks close enough, so I was cutting my losses. It's like, in all fairness, I did the exact same, so I can't complain. And I knew I had my pips, so I was like, fuck, I'm taking the chance. Wow, somebody rage quit instantly.
Why? Why? Why do people do that?
Don't know, they went down right away.
It's like, no, I knew it, then what did you do? You knew it, Rage.
I wonder if they dropped any goodies, like any items. Nah, torch. Is it worth it? Nah, not yet.
Jordan, why didn't I wear the armour that reduces my armour, my defence, my blade defence and gun defence by 49 points? Human nature. Like, you get the little voice things that pop up in this, right? And it's like this dude who's like, oh, my stomach really hurts, that's the last time I eat sewer cheese. One, why are you in the sewers? Two, why are you eating sewers? Why am I getting a fucking digital watch? I need to get money in the game so I can learn more powerful moves.
How are you spam that so quickly?
Jordan, just get good.
I am getting good. I've platinumed this. I'm just storming through the ranks. I'm still getting trophies for DLC, so I am good.
Let's get good. Yeah, get good at him.
Well, the guy who rage quit right at the start is fucking threw us under the bus.
I literally just shot the whole game, man.
Yeah. Because we're in the bloody... the pigs map, and that's hard enough.
I mean, sort of.
Yeah.
Game's making me spend my hard-earned cash that I fucking beat up some random dude for. Jordan, the man approached me. Do you have some alcohol? Where's that shit?
Fucking Demogorgon, man.
I don't think the Demogorgon's all that good.
Well, this guy in his add-on is pretty good, so... Because you know how when he gets ready to pounce?
Yeah.
It's instantaneously he can jump and attack.
Man, this game's got me like fucking running back and forth.
And the survivor didn't come and help. Only one Jenny done, for fuck's sake. Oh, I lost the tip. Oh no, I didn't. Thank God for that. Unsportsmanlike thumbs down, biatch. Thumbs up to the killer though. He was actually it's the first time I've played that over the top fucking demigorgon.
Demigorgon. We all need a fucking game we can we'll all play together, and I mean like all of us, including like Glenn.
Aye.
I mean there'll be Yumi, Connor, and Ben. I'm assuming when we get back for blood, but that won't be for fucking months.
Was there a leveling up system or a ranking system on that?
I know there's like there is a sort of custom system on it with like cards and shit, but I don't know how it works. Can't remember. It's like, you know, before a match starts, you use your cards that you've like unlocked with your level or whatever.
Yeah,
and it's like you've got a chance for those cards to appear, so you can like start the match with like a shotgun or some crap.
So I like games where there's a leveling or a rank based thing, because it's got something to aim for other than trophies. Because if you get a platinum for it, it gets a bit boring after that if there's no level or ranks system, especially for an online game.
Yeah, but you're forgetting this one's different in the fact that we can go online.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but we can play as the zombies and just bully people.
I remember last time I tried to play the zombies on Left 4 Dead, I was fucking shit, but I was only like one time I've actually ever played it, so...
I just remember that time where it was you and Vincent versus me, and you and Vincent were running away from me, and I ended up being the tank. And I punched a car and domino affected the entire row of cars and killed us both.
Yeah, that was just unfair. I'm pretty sure that's the first time I played online as well.
It's so funny.
Because I was at George's when I was playing it, I think. Cause
we both were. You and me were both at George's.
Oh, and Vincent was on his own Xbox.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when George just passed out and then just went up to bed after that, eh?
Yeah.
Right, one more match. Oh, near that.
Fuck that, you know. Boy gets faster and faster. Fucking hell. Where the fuck are we way up here? Oh.
Onward and upward. Oh, I'm on your favourite map.
Of still one.
Yeah.
It's a good map. If you learn it well as the killer, you can fucking brutalize them. Head to the hideout. Hate it when... Don't you hate it in games where you have to follow a character and you run slightly faster than them, so you have to constantly keep stopping? Come on. Imagine how weird it'd be if you left somewhere for like 20 years and then came back and it was all different.
Yeah. Brought me down all the way down here.
and then tell me to fuck off. Stop saying that. Another one story over. I'm side sub story. Why is this being all fucking stupid and shit? There's a kid pickpocketing people in the underground mall. He pickpocketed the homeless man. Can't let that shit fly. I gotta get jumped. Why is he digging a hole in the sewers? What is going on? I'm gonna make it fair. Even if I was homeless, I would not go in the sewers. Just toss that man around like a fucking ragdoll.
Oh, so close to double tapping.
So close to a double pit. There's nothing worse when you don't double pit.
So she had Ruin, Nurse's Colin, Quantic Grounds, into Discordance. Oh, the rank 1 got violated. Oh, it's all PS4 players. No, it wasn't. It was all PC or whatever platform.
Mobile phones.
Oh, did it? Because if I ever play against Killer as a mobile phone, they'd actually steamroll me. I'd actually never play this game again. Could you imagine playing this on mobile? I don't even see how it's fucking possible to play this game on mobile, just use the touchscreen. I can barely play it on the Switch, far less anything else.
Yeah.
I think this is the most iridescent shards I've ever had. 5,500. I need 2 pips to get rank 4. It's midnight on the 12th it resets, isn't it? Not midnight on the 11th.
No, it's the 13th.
The 13th. Right. One more night. Alright, time to dump all my blood points on Kate Denson. Just one more prestige.
Protecting the master.
Oh, Prestige 2, level 14, Kate Denson. Fuck's sake.
Punching fucking boulders right now. I'm literally Chris Redfield.
One, two, three, four, five. Have 4 survivors reach maximum infection as the plague? Oh, fuck off. Wait, in a single... shit. Don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon.
Here's one for you. So you know in Resi, right?
The new one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching some gameplay and dude gets his hand cut off and fucking he pours like the medkit stuff on the stump, right? Grabs his severed hand and sticks his severed hand back onto it, and that's how he reattaches it. You just sat there like, what the fuck?
Alright.
And I'm like, I like how you do that, but it's like you can't get anything else.
Wait, is that at this point? Has he got the like the T virus or whatever virus it is now? in them.
No,
So
it's. I don't think so. I think it's like I think it's either just the game being the fucking retarded, or I think he could be like infected with like the lichen virus thing.
yeah, but so he might be infected with the whatever virus it is now.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Although it's not really gone on for viruses anymore, it seems to just focus on something.
No, it's still even on Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, crazy, is still technically experimental uh,
Yeah,
biogenetics,
because it's like some weird fungal virus.
which actually gives them either a split personality or they are possessed. It's one of the two.
Is your wife in the seventh game Maya or Mia?
Mia, I think it is.
Yeah.
Because when you actually get to her, like you find her and like basically sleeping on a couch in like a caged room. Once you do find her, she's obviously her normal self. But as you get closer to the exit of the basement, like she starts turning. But like for a second, she gets like overexhausted or fatigued, you tell her to sit down on the couch that you pass, and then you just kind of scout on ahead, like just through to the next room basically, and you just hear a struggle, a scream, and when you go back, she's gone. So you
I know
kind of
what
just
happens, like, because I know throughout the game you eventually stab her in the fucking neck.
yeah, but even then that doesn't kill her.
Yeah,
Like
so I would
her
assume
eyes are like
throughout.
pitch black, and she talks as that like she obviously sounds like a completely different person because she's obviously a possessed voice.
Yeah, because she's in the next game,
Huh.
and I was like, from what I was aware, she got killed in seven. Obviously not. So then she's in eight at the beginning, and you've obviously had a kid.
Oh, you must save her at the end of the seventh one then.
So I must do.
I think this weekend coming up, I think I'm just going to try to blitz through the story.
In
Don't care.
seven.
I don't care much about the trophies at first. I just want to know where all the jump scares are, and then make my way through the trophies on the second playthrough. Because what my problem is, I'm getting way put off with the jump scares. I'm just trying to run away from everything. Because at this point, at the point where I get jump scares, you're not supposed to kill them. You're supposed to run around,
Yeah.
fucking hide. Obviously, my first reaction is a fucking handgun to the face, so I instantly die. I kind of scream to myself and blast a gun into their face, which does nothing. It's a really good game, just from the start of it. It's just I genuinely
It's
like jump scares, but even those jump scares in that game is ridiculous.
I've got a picture that I can show you. Actually, I'll pause this and I'll send the picture. Because the next like number eight's a little bit more combat oriented. So you get a gun and a shotgun and all that fairly early on in the game. Also, you do see Chris. Chris looks nothing like he does in the old games.
Ah, but he'll be quite a bit older as well though, wouldn't he, on those games? Well, this
You
game
know
coming up.
yeah, it's not just that though. He looks completely different. If you weren't told it was Chris, you would never know it was Chris.
Ah, okay.
It's him you see on the box.
I've not actually looked at anything. I just saw the first ever trailer that came out, and other than that, I've seen nothing of the new Resident Evil. I don't want any spoilers, but if you got a picture of Chris, I'll look at that, Lex. But other than that, I don't want any spoilers for the game.
Hmm.
As he's walking through some water and this thing jumped out of the water at him, he had the shotgun out, so as it jumped, it blasted it when you